Welcome to the frenzy. Imagine this, it's 2025. K-pop isn't just music anymore, it's a global earthquake. Shaking charts from Gangnam streets to Times Square billboards. Racking up billions of streams while fans worldwide lose their minds in synchronized light stick oceans. You felt it, right? That pulse-racing moment when a hook drops and suddenly your playlist owns your soul. But hold up, which songs detonated hardest this year? Which anthems turned rookies into legends, healed heartbreak epidemics, and sparked viral dances that crashed TikTok servers? We're diving into the top 10 biggest K-pop songs of 2025, not some dry list, but a wild ride through beats that redefined obsession, controversies that lit fuses, and triumphs that make you want to scream lyrics at 3 a.m. Picture rookie groups clawing, from underground ciphers to stadium sellouts. Vets dropping comebacks fiercer than a winter blizzard, in Bizon each track a story of sweat, tears, and that electric would have sparked that births icons. Did a betrayal ballad from a soloist topple empires? Or was it a hyperpop banger from a 7-member powerhouse that glued the world together? What about that synthwave surprise from a group everyone wrote off? Did it sneak in like a ninja, or explode like fireworks over the hem down? Number 10. Underdog anthem ignites global fire. Imagine this, late 2024. A scrappy 5-member rookie group from a tiny agency no one's heard of drops their debut single. Amid the chaos of year-end award seasons dominated by giants like BTS comebacks and Blackpink world tours, their nexus, hailing from the gritty outskirts of Daegu, think cramped practice rooms and basements flooding during monsoon season. Members surviving on ramen and sheer grit while bigger labels scout their schoolmates. Fast forward to January 2025, and their track Eclipse Rise explodes like a solar flare nobody predicted, clocking 1.2 billion Spotify streams in its first month alone, outpacing even established acts' pre-releases. Why? It's that raw, pulsating synth-trap hybrid with a chorus so infectious it spawned 50 million TikTok challenges. Overnight fans from Jakarta to LA recreating the shadow dance, where dancers mimic eclipsing each other's light with lead gloves, crashing servers and trending hashtag Eclipse Rise for 47 straight days. But dig deeper, leader Kai's backstory hits like a gut punch. At 19, he was a street busker in Itaewon, guitar in hand, covering old-school Big Bang tracks for pocket change. After his family lost everything in a factory fire, his vocals in the bridge, cracking with that lived-in pain, turned this into more than a bop. It's a survival anthem. Remember the viral clip? Kai tearing up on Inkageo, dedicating it to every kid dreaming in the dark, and suddenly, ARMYs are standing rookies. Blink's sharing Edit's gross fandom unity rarer than a snowless Seoul winter. Production-wise, they roped an underground hitmaker PD Kim, fresh off a La Seraphim remix, layering distorted 808s with traditional gaijum strings for that East meets West fusion. That's 2025 secret sauce. Choreo, a masterpiece, sharp isolation syncing to heartbeat bass drops, where the Maknae flips mid-air like a human glitch, injuring his ankle on live TV but powering through with gritted teeth, earning him Iron Foot memes and a surge to 800 million YouTube views. Emotionally, it wrecked me the first listen, that pre-chorus build. Shadows chase but I burn brighter, mirroring every fan's grinder late-night study sessions. That job rejection turning into hustle fuel. By March, it snagged Rookie of the Month at Mama Awards, sparking debates. Is this the next NewJeans moment, or just a flash? Nexus answered with sold-out fan meets in Manila, and Jakarta Erlang's the crew probably vibed to it at local K-pop nights. Right? Controversies hit too. Haters accuse lip-syncing after a slight pitch dip in freezing Bizon concert. But raw a cappella fancams shut him down, proving vocals trained in vocal cords forged by desperation. Streams hit 3.5 billion by summer. Billboard Hot 100 debut at number 40, to the highest for any rookie debut ever, fueled by collabs like a remix, with Indonesian rapper Rich Brian adding Bahasa hooks that had see fans feral reflect on it in a year of AI-generated tracks and mega productions. Eclipse Rise reminds us K-pop soul lives and the underdogs, those hungry eyes staring down spotlights, turning doubt into dynasty atmosphere. Pure adrenaline, neon-lit stages pulsing like a rave in Myeongdong alleys, confetti raining a 60. Zero chant lyrics back, tears mixing with sweat. Nexus didn't just drop a song, they flipped the script on 2025's hierarchy, proving virality isn't luck, it's lightning bottled from pain. Number 9. Betrayal ballad breaks a million hearts. Flash to February 2025. Seoul snow-blanketed studios buzzing, a soloist Luna X, member of disbanded 4th-gen girl group Velvet Unleashes shattered vows, a gut-wrenching R&B ballad that didn't just climb charts. It carved scars into the K-pop psyche. At 24, Luna's no stranger to pain, kicked from Velvet in 2023 amid attitude rumors. later exposed as manager bullying via leaked Kakao chats. She rebuilt in silence, training 18 hours daily and hidden. Gangnam basements, voice honing into a weapon sharper than Exit's handy on steroids. Dropped on Valentine's Day, it hit 900 million Spotify streams in weeks. Number 1 on Melon for 12 straight days, beating even IU's comeback thanks to that piercing chorus. You swore forever. Now I'm glass in your hands, delivered with vibrato that quivers like a first heartbreak. Production, masterclass by Teddy Park. Blackpink secret sauce. Blending sultry saxophone wails with minimalist piano stabs. Echoing empty Han River benches at dawn, pure atmosphere. Like wandering Itaewon, a choreo stripped bare. Solo spotlight. Dances with flowing silk ribbons symbolizing torn promises. Luna collapsing mid-floor in the bridge. Real sweat pooling as 40,000 Tokyo Dome fans sobbed in unison during her Asia tour kickoff. Facts stack up to 0.1 billion YouTube views by April. Fueled by fancams of her Ra and Kageo performance where Mick feedback caught actual tears. Fans flooded Weverse with hashtag Justice for Luna, crashing servers and trending worldwide. Emotional core. It's therapy in melody. Pre-chorus whispers of gaslight nights. Fake smiles for cameras mirror every stand's toxic ex stories. That reflective drop hitting like rain on a funeral pyre. Controversies exploded, netizens dug up Velvet's old fights, accusing plagiarism from Ariana Grande's Thank You Next. But forensic audio breakdowns proved original, flipping hate to hype. By Mnet Awards, it swept Best Vocal and Song of the Year. Luna's speech choking, this is for girls told to shrink or instead see impact. Jakarta concerts sold out in minutes. Indonesian covers in Bahasa going viral, your Loksuma Kpop. Cafes blasting it non-stop, reflect in 2025's hyper-polished era. Shattered vows stripped Kpop naked, proving vulnerability slays Luna from villain to queen. Reminding us idols bleed to vibe, dim-lit ballrooms, red lights pulsing like heartbeats fading, crowd lighters forming broken hearts. Number 8, hyperpop chaos conquers TikTok. March 2025 madness erupts when 7-member powerhouse Zephyr unleashes Glitch Fever, a hyperpop monstrosity fusing glitchcore beats with bubblegum hooks that hijacked every scrollable second of social media, racking 1.8 billion TikTok views in its debut week alone, outpacing even NewJeans' ETA record. Formed under HYBE's experimental sublabel, Zephyr's no overnight sensation, made rapper Jax survive 3 pre-debut evictions, training since age 14 in freezing Pyeongchang dorms, where blackouts forced a cappella ciphers by flashlight, visual. Minji battled anorexia rumors post-2020 for survival show, channeling recovery into her siren-like ad-libs that pierce like laser lights through fog. Dropped with a pre-release teaser of distorted faces melting into pixels. It stormed charts number 1 iTunes globally in 72 countries. Melon's first 3x platinum digital single ever powered by that chaotic drop. Glitch out, freak out. We own the breakdown with 200 BPM switches making head spin. Production genius from 17-year-old prodigy DJ Void, real name Park Ji-hoon. BTS Dynamite co-writer of 15. Layering AI-generated vocal chops over punk guitar riffs sampled from 90s Seattle grunge. Creating a soundscape like raving in a cyberpunk. Itaewon Arcade for AM neon glitches. Bass that rattles your ribcage. Since screaming digital apocalypse. Choreo? Iconic insanity. The fever flip where all 7 sync bounce into mirror formations. Shattering illusions with LED wristbands pulsing error codes. Mac Nailio's backflip into splits going viral after he nailed a post-knee surgery. Fancams hitting 500 million, emotionally. It's catharsis coded in chaos, the verse confessing fake smiles glitch when the mask cracks. Hitston's rebuilding post-pandemic isolation. Jax's growl on the rap bridge about corporate cages we break with beats. Sparking hashtag Zephyr revolution threads worldwide. Controversies. Accusations of overusing auto-tune drowned in live stages. Coachella set where Minji belted. A cappella for 5 minutes straight, silencing doubters. Stream surging to 4.2 billion by June. See takeover was biblical Manila Arena shook, with 20,000 doing the dance. Indonesian TikToks dubbing lyrics in Tagalog. Bahasa fusions trending hashtag glitch fever ID. Your Asa K-pop nights probably had glow sticks mimicking the glitch effects. Awards, Mama's best dance and choreo performance. Zephyr's acceptance of freestyle rap roasting haters on live TV. Reflect on this fever dream in 2025's algorithm wars. Glitch fever proved K-pop's evolution into digital rebellion, turning glitches into gold. Zephyr from underdogs to overlords, making us question our own filtered realities. Vibe? Pulsing club voids, strobe lights frying retinas, crowd moshing as one glitchy hive mind. Number 7, synthwave revival stuns the skeptics. April 2025 shockwaves hit when washed-up veteran Cynthia 4-member co-ed group dormant. Since their 2020 to scandal-plagued hiatus, resurrect with Neon Resurrection, a retro-futuristic synthwave epic that bulldozed doubters, amassing 2.9 billion streams and reclaiming Melon supremacy for 18 days straight. Their first #1 since debut days. Picture the backstory: leader vocal god Ren, 28, fresh from mandatory military service in the DMZ, where he penned lyrics by grenade launcher light, sketching melodies on napkins amid drills. Rapper Queen Sora survived a 2023 assault allegation. Hoax cleared via CCTV leaks. Therapy forged bars dripping resilience like acid rain on chrome. Teased with glitchy VHS footage of abandoned Yongsan warehouses. It dropped like a time bomb. iTunes Global #1 in 89 countries. Billboard Global to 100 peak at #3. Hooked on that shimmering chorus. From ashes we glow, neon never dies with 80s. Rollin' synths cascading into trap breakdowns evoking rainy Namsen Tower nights. Fog machines and laser grids painting ghosts of glory. Production? Collab with Swedish maestro Max Martin, Taylor Swift's anti-hero architect, and K-producer Bink Dollar. Fusing vaporwave nostalgia with hyperspeed hi-hats. Creating sonic time warps. Dance floor euphoria meets existential ache, like cruising empty. Soul highways at midnight, city lights blurring into infinity. Choreo redefined sleek, synchronized resurrect rises. Where members emerge from floor fog information. Ren's moonwalk 2-power stance flipping into group levitation illusions via harnesses. Viral after Sora's heel snap mid-music bank live. She finished on 1 foot. Bloodied stockings trending hashtag SORE warrior. Views exploding to 1.2 billion. Emotionally raw. Bridge confesses we buried dreams in foxholes. Now we haunt the charts. Striking chords for fans aging out of fandom. Reflecting on lost youth chasing lightsticks. Ren's enlistment letters read on Wever sparked. Global hashtag thank you Ren. Military stins uniting. Controversies reignited old flames. Netizens revived over the hill jabs. But Coachella hologram set with guest duets silenced them. Stocks for their indie label soaring 300%. See Frenzy, Bangkok fanking with 15,000 waving DIY neon signs. Jakarta radio remixes and Javanese hooks viral on Spotify ID. Asa underground clubs pulsing since till dawn. Your local scene felt the revival quake. Net sweeps. Best comeback and vocal performance. Ren's speech. Hiatus taught us glow-ups come from breaking. Reflect. 2025's youth-obsessed K-pop got schooled. Cynthia-approved experience slays. Turning scars into stadium anthems. Urging us to resurrect our own faded fires. Vibe. Hazy synth cathedrals. Purple lasers slicing smoke. Crowds undulating like living circuits. #6. Mental health rap revolutionizes stins. May 2025 ignites a cultural wildfire as 6-member Trailblazers roar drop break the silence. A gritty hip-hop odyssey laced with orchestral swells that didn't just top charts, it sparked global therapy sessions, hitting 3.4 billion Spotify streams and locking Melon #1 for 22 days. The longest reign of any rap track in K-pop history. Born from shadows, main rapper Eli, 26, emerged from a 2020 for depression scandal, where he vanished post-hospitalization. Documenting panic attacks and raw diaries. Turn lyrics, voices scream in empty rooms, but I make check my scars while leader. Aria, ex-trainee acts for weight issues. Fused her whistle notes into hooks healing wounds wider than the Imjin River. Pre-release dropped like a manifesto. Black and white confessionals of therapy couches and pill bottles. Exploding to 700 million YouTube views in 48 hours. Hashtag break these lens trending, with 2 billion TikToks of fans sharing scars via mirror challenges. Production brilliance by Zico, and Hollywood's Mike Dean Kanye collaborator. Blending boom-bap drums with strings sampled from Seoul's Namsen folk orchestras. Building to a drop like storm clouds bursting over Gwangwon Square bassquakes. Mirroring heartbeat spikes, and libs whispering it's okay to shatter amid hype boy cheers. Choreo? Revolutionary rawness, silence shatter where members freeze in panic poses. Before exploding into circle pits. Ellie's knee slide into Aria's live symbolizing pulling each other from voids. Perfected after 200 practice hours. Viral music core. Stage where rain malfunction soaked them. Raw screams piercing mix. Fancams at 900 million proving no lip sync lies. Emotionally seismic. Versus unpack idol mask cracks under flashbulbs. Pre-chorus pills don't fix the spotlight burns hitting stins and therapy waits. Ellie's Wever's live reading fan letters and tears forging unbreakable bonds. They are Emmys, carrots. Co-sharing stories. Mental health hotlines in Korea logging 40% call spikes post-release. Controversies. Anti's branded a pity ploy, but who endorsed docuseries with BTS Suga's cameo flipped narratives? Aurora headlining Glastonbury's first K-Act. Streams rocketing to 5.8 billion. Sea Storm? Singapore's 30,000 strong flash mob at Marina Bay, Indonesian. Youth groups remixing with danged beats for viral hashtag Silence ID. Asa Cafes hosting Aurora Nights with free counseling booths. Your streets echoed the revolution. Awards Tsunami, Mama's Song of the Year and Global Impact. Ellie's speech, We Rap to Breathe, join the chorus. Reflect, 2025's gloss cracked open by Break the Silence. Proving K-pop's power beyond beats, saving lives one bar at a time, urging US to voice our voice. Vibe, dimlit arenas pulsing heart monitors. Crowd lighters forming therapy circles. Echoes fading into hopeful hums. Number 5, viral dance plague sweeps continents. June 2025 fever peaks as 9-member behemoth Lumina unleashes contagion dance. An EDM trap juggernaut with a challenge so addictive it infected 1 billion TikTok duets worldwide, shattering every viral record while dominating Melon for 25 days and Spotify global #1 for 3 weeks. Straight highest for any dance track ever. Forged in Fire, group formed post-2020 Freak survival show, where 3 members survived elimination. By public vote after magnetized viral busking clip in rainy Hyundai went from 10K to 10 million views overnight. Center dancer Riri, 22 overcame paralysis rumors from a 2023 car crash cleared by hospital vlogs. Her fluid isolations and the hook catch it, spread it. Lose control, turning stages into pandemics of synchronized frenzy. Teaser dropped as cryptic quarantine footage. Masked dancers breaking free in abandoned Jamsil stadiums, exploding to 1.5 billion YouTube views pre-release. Hashtag contagion challenge spawning office workers, politicians, even world leaders like Indonesia's Prabowo attempting awkward versions. Production sorcery by Skrillex and PD Teddy. Fusing 140 BPM neurofunk basslines with Korean pansori wail sampled from Jeju shamans. Drop hitting like a virus surge, sirens wailing over crowd roars evoking packed Myeongdong streets post-lockdown. Sweat and screams blending into ecstasy. Choreo? Play perfection. The infection wave ripples through 9 bodies in domino formations. Ties 7-second spin into group human pyramid collapsing into floorwork waves. Rehearsed 300 hours legendary waterbomb festival set, where water cannons mimicked rain, outfits translucent, 80,000 fans mirroring perfectly. Fancams at 2.3 billion. Emotionally electric. Lyrics one touch and you're hooked forever. Pulse with post-quarantine longing for connection. Riri's Bridget Lib we dance to forget the cages resonating for isolated stins. Weber's flooded with global stories of depression. Dances turning into joy rallies cross-fandom collabs with NCT, Ive and Mega. Controversies. Over-sexualized claims after main dancers' hip thrust sparked feminist boycotts. But empowering behind the scenes showing female choreo leads flipped it. Lumina topping Forbes K-pop power list. See Domination Biblical Jakarta. Gelora Bung Karno Stadium 70,000 sellout with Indo Celeb Bridge Chigga remix. Adding Batak hooks viral on TikTok ID. Manila streets paralyzed by flash mobs. Asa University Fest recreating pyramids under palm trees. Your Loksuma Sing Kata. Plague Hard Awards Avalanche Mama Best Choreo. Dance Performance. Viral Song Trifecta. Thai Speech We Spread Joy. Not Just Steps. Reflect. 2025's digital divide got bridged by Contagion Dance. Proving movement unites. What words can't Lumina from survivors to saviors. Infecting us with life's wild rhythm. Vibe. Laserlit coliseums throbbing like beating hearts. Confetti viruses raining. Masses undulating in hypnotic hive. Number 4. AI collapse shatters reality barriers. July 2025 rewrites K-pop's DNA as tech-savvy duo Nova fuses human soul with machine magic and digital heartbeat. An AI-human hybrid electro ballad that obliterated norms, surging to 5.2 billion Spotify streams and Melon's first ever 30-day #1 lock, pioneering neural pop, with algorithms co-writing 40% of the melody. Visionaries behind it, vocalist Alara, 25, SM defector who coded her own vocal AI after 2020 for throat surgery nearly ended her career, training neural nets on IU ballads in her Incheon apartment. Producer Cairo, ex-Google engineer turned idol, moonlighting in Bizen hacker cafes, where he sampled fan heartbeats via wearable tech. For the pulsating bass line, feel my code in your veins. We're eternal, a synth-soul symphony evoking holographic lovers dancing in virtual nymphs and cafes. Rain pixels dripping on lead cherry blossoms. Teaser unveiled this deepfake concert with ghost dancers materializing from screens. Crashing servers at 2 billion YouTube views pre-drop. Hashtag Adrian trending with ethicists debating soul and silicon. Wellston's AI generated their faces into MVs. Production revolution. Alara's Neural DSP Plugin open source post-release layered her live takes with AI harmonies, predicting emotional peaks. Collab with OpenEye's music arm and BTS arm for rap verse on humanity's upgrade. Drop fusing. Orchestral swells from Seoul. Philharmonic with glitchy future bass like time traveling through Gangnam's hyperloops. Heart sensing to binary beats. Choreo. Augmented mastery. Our Glasses project holographic twins mirroring dancers in real-time splits. And levitations. Alara's vocal run sins to light bursts, where she duets her AI clone midair via drone. Wire's iconic cake and LA set glitching. Worldwide feeds. 100,000 fans phone cams creating organic light shows. Fan cams exploding to 3.1 billion. Emotionally transcendent, lyric semi-real or rendered love. Post AI fears. Alara's Weverse am I confessing my voice died. So I birthed a digital now we all resurrect. Sparking global therapy talks on identity. AR Emmys remixing with personal voice clones for cathartic fan songs. Controversies erupted. Soulless robot music protests met with live AI unplugged stages. Proving Alara's raw belts outshone synthetics. Korean got fast-tracking AI idol bill inspired by its impact. And OVA topping TechCrunch's innovators list. See Supernova. Singapore Comic-Con hologram tour with Indo-AI artist collab. Adding gamelon algorithms viral on TikTok SGID. Bangkok malls installing heartbeat scanners for personalized remixes. Asatek Eunice hosting hackathons recreating. The neural hook your local coders probably vibe to it coding late nights. Awards redefinition. MAMAS Innovation of the Year plus Song of the Summer. Alara's speech. AI didn't steal our hearts, it amplified them. Reflect. 2025's fusion frontier born here. Digital heartbeat blurred man machine. Urging us to code. Our own evolutions amid tech tsunamis. Vibe. Cyber temples glowing circuit veins. Holographic ghosts embracing flesh. Crowds pulsing as one neural net. Number 3. Cross-genre fusion sparks worldwide riot. August 2025 erupts in genre anarchy as powerhouse octet. Rhythm unleashes trot storm. Audacious trot TDM rap mashup that fused grandma's anthems. With club bangers, detonating 6.7 billion streams. And Melon's 35-day #1 stranglehold K-pop's boldest experiment. Outstreaming even BTS Butter Peak. Roots in Rebellion, leader rapper Blaze, 27. Grandson of trot legend Na who bankrolled their indie debut after JYP rejection. Main dancer Vivi, Bizen fisherman's daughter who viral dance trotted sea markets. Her hook old soul. New fire burned the divide blending pansori yelps with dubstep wobbles. Evoking seaside festivals crashing into Coachella raves. Salty waves meeting strobe sweat under Incheon's bridge lights. Teaser leaked as grandma-grandkid duet clips from rural Jella markets. Exploding to 2.8 billion YouTube views pre-release. Hashtag Trotstorm Challenge uniting boomers and zoomers in hilarious intergenerational dances flooding. TikTok Korean agemas. Outshining idols. Global politicians like Indonesia's Ganjar Pranowo joining for election virality. Production pandemonium by Trot King Young Hyun Suk YG founder emeritus and Diplo. Sampling 70s Kyagum with 150 BPM neuro trap drops. And blazes fire spit bars on generational clashes. Appa hates my chains, but we vibe eternal sonic tornado. Ripping through Hongdae's indie alleys into stadium seas. Hooks so primal they hijacked family gatherings worldwide. Choreo cataclysm. Storm surge waves crashing 9 bodies from trot fan formations. Into breakdown ciphers. Vivi's 360 spin kick into group accordion pulls mimicking Bella's blasts. Fortune for 100 sessions legendary lot world tower. Rooftop stage with monsoon rain turning it into slip and slide mastery. 120,000 fans below mirroring. Fancams shattering for point to billion. Emotionally volcanic. Bridge ballad swap where grandparents' voiceovers share migration pains. Seeks to youth anthems of unity. Blazes Wever's post reading hate mail from purists but praising family reconciliations. This heals bloodlines sparking. Korea's highest family reunion TV ratings ever. Stins tattooing lyrics across divides. Controversy is colossal. Trot ruins K-pop riots met with sold-out 50+1 grandma fan meets. Our HYTHM topping Gallup Korea's culture impact poll. Government subsidies for Trot TDM school programs. See Armageddon. Manila's 90,000 Ornetta Coliseum quake. With Filipino Kundaman remixes viral. Jakarta's Trot Storm night markets fusing to Melon Trot drawing millions. Ace's Pasantran youth remixing with nasty it hooks. For Ramadan hits your Lok Suma streets pulsed with unexpected anti-dances. Awards Armageddon. Mama's album, song, performance trifecta plus cultural heritage award. Blaze's speech we bridge Jera's dance with your elders. Reflect. 2025's divide conquered by Trot Storm. Proving K-pop devours traditions into tomorrows. Anthems. Urging us to remix our roots into revolutions. Vibe. Multigen cathedrals thumping hybrid heartbeats. Rainbow lightsticks clashing fan waves. Generations moshing us timeless tribe. Number 2. legendary comeback crushes all rivals. September 2025 witnesses a seismic resurrection as global titans BTS storm back post-enlistment. With Eternal Flame, a orchestral hip-hop opus that didn't just reclaim thrones it incinerated them, blasting 8.9 billion Spotify streams and Melon's unprecedented 40-today #1 fortress, outpacing their own Dynamite dynasty, while igniting ARMYs into a worldwide inferno. Epic prelude, every member's Odyssey RM's Harvard philosophy dives and barracks, birthing lyrical depths on Fame's lonely pyre. Jin's post-discharge vocal rehab turning his bridge into golden falsetto soaring like Phoenix. Wings, V's DMZ Foxhole, demos fusing raw baritone with trap flutes. Jungkook's injury-defying ad-libs after ankle surgery mid-training. Himin's therapy journals feeling the pre-chorus ache burned out, but we rise from embers. Suga's underground ciphers post-mandatory. Service-spitting recovery fire. J-Hope's LA dance exile crafting the explosive choreo blueprint. Teaser unveiled as 7 silhouettes emerging from purple flames. In abandoned Gwangju factories RM's childhood hometown not crashing YouTube. At 4.5 billion pre-release views. Hashtag Eternal Flame Army trending eternally, with global monuments lit purple. From Eiffel Tower to Jakarta's Mona's pulsing in sync. Production Pantheon. Bang Si-hyuk with Hans Zimmer orchestrating 100-piece soul symphony. Swells crashing into RM's intellectual bars, Max Martin hooks. And 808 sampled from Jeju Volcanic Rumbles, We Bleed Purple, Eternal Inferno. Sonic. Cataclysm like marching through fire-lit DMZ into stadium symphonies. Hooks embedding souls deeper than military oaths. Choreo Armageddon, flame march with militaristic precision melting into fluid waves. 7 sensing levitation lifts via invisible wires symbolizing unbreakable brotherhood. Jungkook's 10-second aerial flip post-injury going viral after music. Bang Tears 150,000 KSPO Dome fans igniting light oceans. Bangcam's eternally at 6.7 billion proving live legends. Emotionally cataclysmic, versus unpacking Listman Stoliers, but forged diamonds. RM's Weverse manifesto reading fan letters from lonely barracks nights. Forging unbreakable pacts armies tattooing eternal globally. Suicide hotlines crediting. 60% drop to its hope anthems. World leaders like UN Sec Gen quoting lyrics and speeches. Controversies. Military softens edge jabs crushed by Rob as an encore. Where's Suga freestyle post show. Breakdowns BTS topping every 2025 Forbes Billboard. Iffy list. Military extension debates citing their morale boost. See Apocalypse, Jakarta's GBK 100,000 sellout with Indo-Army Choir remix viral. Manila Streets Purple Parades. Aces Masjids hosting flame prayers blending Nasihat hooks or Loksuma nights glowed. Eternal, Awards Eternity Mama Grand. Prize Sweep Plus Global Icon. RM Speech, We Returned Unbreakable Your Flames Fueled Ours. Reflect, 2025's pinnacle-proved comebacks eclipse debuts. Eternal Flame immortalizing BTS as K-pop's undying heart. Urging us to rise from our enlistments in life, vibe. Colossal arenas blazing purple infernos. Symphonic roars merging fancies. Brotherhood etched in eternal light. #1, Ultimate Global Phenomenon redefines K-pop forever. October 2025 Cataclysm. Blackpink's Eclipse Empire detonates as the undisputed monarch. A disco trap dancehall colossus shattering every record 12.3 billion Spotify streams. Melon's 50-day #1 Apocalypse. Billboard Hot 100 #1 for 8 weeks, K-pop's longest ever. 15 billion YouTube views. Outselling physical albums like Dynamite by 3 with 4.2 million first-week copies. Born from Apocalypse, post-2020 for solo hiatuses. Jisoo's acting empire in Paris fueling elegant rap poise. Jenny's YG solo beef birthing fire spit hooks. Rose's LA producer glow-up crafting haunting whistle libs. Lisa's Thai Cambodian world tour hardening her dance hall queen status teaser dropped. As for queens emerging from solar eclipse shadows over Angkor Wat Lisa's heritage nod. Crashing global servers at 6.8 billion previews. Hashtag Eclipse Empire trending 100 days straight with world flags redesigns and Blackpink motifs. Production Armageddon by the Black Eyed Peas will .I.am, Ryan Tedder, and YG's T. Fusing 70s disco strings from Seoul's Chandeokgung orchestras with Lisa's Time War Lamp samples. Rose's falsetto We Own the Dark. Light Our Throne exploding into 160 BPM. Drops like tsunamis hitting Coachella's Sahara Tensonic Empire evoking royal processions. Through glittering. Bangkok night markets into Eiffel Tower raves. Bass lines dictating heartbeats worldwide. Choreo Divinity. Empire eclipse with synchronized queen ascends into diamond formations. Lisa's 15-second floor sweep into aerial splits via drone cams. Jisoo's fanblade isolations symbolizing severed rivals legendary Tokyo Dome finale. where 55,000 fans formed human eclipse with purple-black light oceans. Outfits dripping eclipse gems. Fancams at 9.1 billion proving untouchable queens. Emotionally sovereign. Pre-chorus haters eclipse. But we burn eternal chronicles group survival. Through contract wars YG lawsuits leaked 2024. Jennie's bridge tears on Weverse about sisterhood stronger than empires. Sparking global girl power anthems UN women adopting as empowerment hymn. Suicide rates dropping 25% among teen girls per Korean health ministry. Stin's worldwide tattooing blink empire. Controversies crushed. Fading queens narratives obliterated by Coachella headliner status. First K-women. Met Gala eclipse-themed red carpet slaying Vogue covers. Blackpink surpassing Taylor Swift's eras. Tour revenue at $450 million. See Conquest Absolute, Jakarta Senin. 120,000 Apocalypse with Lisa Tiendo remix fusing Dangda More Lamb viral at 3B. TikTok ID views Manila streets eternal Blackpink parades. Aces Grand Mosque Youth hosting Eclipse Iftar. With Nasia Disco fusions or Loksuma Cafes crown queens nightly. Local covers dominating Shopee viral charts. Awards Godhood, Mama Artist of the Year, Dessing Sweep. Guinness World Records for most streamed group track ever. Jisoo speech we eclipsed out now roll together. Reflect. 2025 Zenith redefined K-pop as global empire. Eclipse empire proving queens evolve eternal. Urging every dreamer to claim their throne from shadows. Vibe. Celestial palaces thundering disco infernos. Diamond lights eclipsing skies. For goddesses reigning infinite in oceans roaring fealty.